Good morning, everybody. So, doing a follow up on my video yesterday on motivation. How do we know what motivates us? Now, in my opinion, humans are very, very simple creatures. It boils down to survival and reproduction. Everything we do is usually to survive and reproduce. You know, we like to think that humans are these complex creatures that have, you know, so much more intelligence and abilities than animals. And while that is true to some degree, uh, you can argue that humans aren't as intelligent as animals in a lot of ways, but I'm not going to dive into that today. I've heard a lot of different concepts on this. I've heard the four M's of motivation: mating, mastery, movement, and materialistic things. I just want to keep it simple today. I really just want to put you guys in a state of mind that can motivate you and that you can practice over and over again. So, the easiest way I can think of doing it is think of a time back when you were really motivated. And don't overanalyze, don't overthink. Just let the first scene pop into your head when you were motivated. So, for me, one time really motivates me is, let's say, Friday night football games in high school. I'd be in class all week, there'd be a build-up all week, and all the way up to the point of getting into the classroom where we would all get ready, putting on our pads, listening to music, putting ourselves in a mental state. I am putting myself in a first person point of view of walking out to the field. They'd be playing a song. Maybe we would be. Well, let's take it back here. We'd all be getting ready. We'd put our pads on, and then our coach would have. He would play the song "Phil Collins in the Air Tonight." We'd all hold hands. We'd put our head down. It was like a ritual group prayer almost, and we would listen to this song. And I would be breathing heavily in and out. I'd be thinking about the plays that I would need to make for us to win that game. I felt strong, like my whole body just felt strong. I had protection on, my helmet, my pads, my practice pants. I would picture all of the things I did leading up to that moment. Summer weights. Our coach would be talking about all the work we put in the summer was for that moment. Going to practices that we didn't need to go to. It was all voluntarily. Going to 7-on-7 scrimmages. Picturing those moments. All the sacrifice. I would wake up and go to weights at 5 a.m. in the morning. I would run mile at PEs. I would do another weightlifting conditioning session after school and then go to practice. And we'd be out there till the sun went down a lot of the times, And what gave me confidence and motivation was all of the work and sacrifice that was needed to go out and perform at a competitive level against teams that were considered a lot more caliber and talented teams. And right now I'm feeling motivated because all of that all of that picturing and actions that I took prior. Now, this isn't some woo woo where you could just think about something that motivates you. You can. I mean, you can think about future motivations, but the most important thing is the real things that, the real actions that you did that caused your motivation for something that was really important to you. And it's good to think about the things you saw, the things you heard, if there was any smells, what were you saying to yourself that motivated you? All of the senses you want to tap into. The more you can tap into that, the better. And that's one scenario that was really motivating for me. And we can do that with multiple things because there's always things in the past that made us motivate to do things. And memory is important here. You want to really think about times that were motivating to you. That's just one for me. I'm actually going to think and come up with more, but I just wanted to give you guys a basis on motivating yourself.